For your next vacation, come see the world as you've never seen it before at the National Museum of Surveying located in downtown Springfield, Illinois. The museum tells the story of how land surveying developed America and the importance of surveying today. As visitors arrive, they are immediately introduced to the evolution of surveying, from the meets and bounds system used in the original 13 states to the U.S. rectangular system developed by Thomas Jefferson in 1785. Then visitors get a tease of how GPS and satellites have not only changed surveying, but how we view the world around us with the science on a sphere. This world-class exhibit displays beautiful and detailed images of our Earth developed by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. When guests enter the Sphere Room, they're greeted by one of our docents who leads them on a 30-minute tour of the world and universe around them with over 350 unique data sets depicting satellite images about land, ocean, atmosphere, and astronomy. Playlists show real-time weather around the world. To historic events like the March 2011 Japanese earthquake, subsequent tsunami wave, and then wave heights around the globe. Mixed in with the science are data sets showing the social world, the average day of airplanes, with every green dot representing an airplane. Earth through cyberspace by showing Facebook friends, and finally the Earth at night. After being shown the world around them, one of our docents leads the guests to continue their tour in the NCEES Theater Room. In the NCEES Theater Room, visitors find out about the profession of surveying and how licensed surveyors protect the welfare of the public. As visitors enter our History of Surveying gallery, they are met by one of our docents who leads them on a guided tour through the history and stories behind how surveying began and how America was surveyed. Docents use original equipment, maps, artifacts, and a 55-foot mural as props in telling the story of surveying. When telling the stories, the docents never know who will pop up to help them. Granted, are these guests really here, or are our docents just that good of storytellers? We all know about Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Abraham Lincoln, but here at the museum we focus on their lives before they were presidents, when they were surveyors. Lewis and Clark used the tools of the trade to create accurate maps of their westward exploration. Do you think you know all about Abraham Lincoln? Did you know that surveying began his political career? Did Honest Abe skew a line to save a widow's house? And did he lose his surveying equipment to pay off a debt? Surveyors throughout America, throughout time, were pillars of the community, and from the 7 signers of the Declaration of Independence, to the surveyors who laid out America's original towns, to surveyors today who lay out our bridges, subdivisions, and so much more, the museum tells their stories as well. In other parts of the gallery, our docents show how a mile came to be 5,280 feet, and the evolution of surveying equipment. As unique stories of land surveys and unique land descriptions from throughout America are told, you'll find that we are truly a national museum. The museum continues to compile these stories and artifacts of American surveying history, and if you know of any stories or have any equipment, please contact the museum. Our Special Features Gallery, the museum hosts timely traveling exhibits and ever-changing artifacts from our collection to tell the never-ending story of surveying. Currently, the exhibits commemorate the 150th anniversary of the Civil War, but check out our website to find out what will be here for your visit. In our bookstore, the museum sells items commemorating surveying throughout the states, along with science-related books. Looking for a unique place for a reception, seminar, meeting, or exhibit? The museum has the room for you. On our second floor, in our Old State Capitol View reception room, there's over 2,000 square feet that can be accommodated to your need. The current view is what your reception could look like. Besides receptions, the space can be turned into a gallery or exhibit area. The Springfield Area Arts Council used the space for their Art on My Own Time gallery. Why is our space in such demand? Because of the view of the Old State Capitol, plus the modern feel of our first-class reception room. The museum uses the reception facility for our fundraisers. These are some of the people who supported our recent fundraiser. Whether coming to Springfield for business or pleasure, we hope this brief tour entices you to visit us. The museum fits perfectly into your plans, whether Springfield is a single-day destination or a multi-day destination. museum is conveniently located 1 block from the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum and within blocks of the Lincoln sites, the Illinois State Museum, downtown hotels, and Amtrak. For more information, please visit our website listed below or call us at 217-523-3130.